What is up, YouTube? We are back, and I said I'd do this video when I got them. I got them. So I said in a video a couple of weeks ago, last week, whenever it was, that I had ordered some cool stuff and that I was waiting to receive. Well, today I got the notice for one thing, and I actually received the other, the boxes that are behind me there. Before we get to those, I did actually receive my Jazzmaster neck pickup. So I'm gonna go pick that up probably tomorrow, and then probably over the weekend because I need time to do it. Mic up my amp and go ahead and record some samples with the guitar as is, mainly just the bridge because that's all I'm changing. Go ahead, solder the bridge out, solder the new one in, record some more samples for you guys, and we will just compare what the pickups sound like. If the new pickup sounds better, worse, whatever, we'll see. But let's just go ahead, and there's two boxes here. So I'm gonna hide the description so there's no surprise missed. So it is a Neca figure. Neca. I also removed the label because I don't want you fuckers stalking me. But yeah, ordered these the other week. They actually got here a lot faster than I thought. These things are USA exclusive. I'm not in the USA, obviously. Luckily, I have a very cool friend that was willing to receive these for me and forward them on to me. So that happened, and I just got these today. So we're gonna go ahead, trusty little knife here, go ahead and open these. I have not opened the box at all yet, so you're gonna be seeing these at the same time as I see them for the first time. And the only thing I did to the box, like I said, is remove my address and my buddy's address. Okay, so first and foremost, a lot of foam, which is good. Not quite as much as I would have liked. There's a good foam layer on top. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. I can already tell this thing looks amazing. So what is it? Well, there you go. Ah, Jesus, this thing is heavy. And there's another foam block at the bottom and a bit of paper to cover the front plastic. I'm just gonna have a look at this before I show you guys because I have not seen these in person yet. That is completely amazing. So, first and foremost, try and get the light off of this so that it doesn't reflect quite as much. So what did we order? Well, the first one here is a Donatello, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Donatello. This is the Neca 1/4 scale. The reflection is really annoying, but these things are, there we go. So Donatello Neca 1/4 scale replica of the costume, Jim Henson designed costume from the original movie. I'm gonna say the first one was probably my favorite movie, but I'm in the rare minority that actually enjoyed the first three original. I enjoyed the cartoon movie, and I enjoyed the two new ones. I am just a big fan of the Ninja Turtles. So there you go, a little picture on the side of the figure, one of the poses. Same thing on the other side, different pose. And then on the back you've got Donatello and the 4 turtles. So I'm going to be opening these. I'm going to keep the boxes just for collection's sake, but I didn't realize this thing was going to be this freaking massive. Okay, I'm not a huge guy by any means, but I'm not a tiny guy. I'm about 6 foot, and just for scale, this thing is about 16 inches tall. So take that for what it's worth. Now, I'm assuming you can guess what's in the other box, but I'm going to go ahead and open it anyway. I am planning on getting all 4 of these. If anyone out there has any leads as to how you can just get these in Canada directly, let me know in the comments, please. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, these things were expensive. Seeing it now, I really don't regret it. This thing looks insanely amazing. But they were not cheap. I do want to get the other 2 because, hey, you need all 4, right? Nope. Okay, that was not in the other box, but okay. Shipment detail for both of them, I guess. So what did we get? Obviously, we had to get the other turtle. Now, my original plan was to just get one because of the price. If I was just going to get one, I would have had to go with Raph, because Raph is my turtle. Because, like me, he is cool but crude. It looks insanely good. So again, Ninja Turtles, Raphael, quarter scale replica from the movie. Same general idea box-wise. Same general size. The attention to details on these is crazy. The eyes especially look amazing. Raph's got scars on him like in the movie that Donatello obviously doesn't have. Very different faces on both of them. It's not just a generic cut and paste. So let's go ahead. We're just going to open one of these for you guys. I might open both, actually. Why not, right? So like I said, I'm going to be opening these because, and hopefully they'll fit, but I want to put them in my display case. If they don't fit, I'm going to have to think of something. Because, like I said, I knew these things were going to be 16 inches tall. Jesus, these things are heavy too. These are about 7 pounds a piece, and yeah. So what do we get in the box? The figure. That feels like a nice solid vinyl. I was kind of afraid it would feel very cheap and plasticky. So, we get the figure, obviously. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of hands. Raph comes with a slice of pizza and his size. Let's see if I can get this untied quickly, but I don't think I can because they made a giant mess of this thing. Jesus, yeah. Now, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this apart very quickly. Let's just open Donatello as well, just so I can see what comes with him for you guys. Because, like I said, I'm going to be opening both of these to go into a display case. Hopefully get Leo and Mike as soon as they come out. Yeah. So I got these from Toys R Us. They will not ship to Canada, just for anyone else out there in Canada that wants to get some of these. They will not ship to Canada. I tried Amazon.com, which also lists these, and I tried Toys R Us is the other one I found that had both of them in stock. Toys R Us was actually cheaper. Toys R Us, these both retail for exactly the same, so it's $108 US. Amazon had Donatello for no, actually, they had one of the two for 108, but the other one was 156 for some reason. So I went with Amazon, but obviously Toys R Us, sorry, but obviously Toys R Us would not ship to Canada either. Why does Don not get as many hands? So Raph came with 6 pairs of hands his size and a pizza. Unless I'm missing something. Donatello here comes with 1 set of hands already on the figure. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hands. So he's got one hand missing for 4 sets like Raph. He does come with a can of the ooze. And also a slice of pizza. I get the impression they're all going to come with a slice of pizza. And his staff back here at the back. So there we go. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to take these out because it's going to take me a while to take this all apart. I'm kind of annoyed that they plastic sealed all the accessories because it means I'm going to have to rip the box. So it's not going to be a brand new in-box if I ever want to sell these again. But, like I said, they're going in a display case. I am going to take care of these, so it shouldn't be an issue. But, be right back. I'm just going to take these out of the box completely. Alright, I'm back, and I got both of them out of the box. I also checked they're not going to fit in the display case, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to see if I can either find a display case that would be big enough, hopefully for all 4, and maybe put it on that shelf there. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could, I guess, leave these out in the open, but the problem with that is they're gonna get all dusty, and I don't like that, which is why I got the display case in the first place. Which, by the way, I'm gonna make another video right after this one, just to show you guys all my collectibles, if anyone cares. Just because I realized I never did that. Here we go. So I got both of them out with all the accessories. I've posed them how I want them. So we've got Donatello here holding his staff and a slice of pizza. Which, if you want the size comparison, again, like I said, I'm about 6 foot tall, so take that for what it's worth. The bandanas are material at the back. They go into a plastic knob at the back of the head, covered and wrapped around with the material, and then obviously with the plastic molded into the head. Hopefully this is coming out too, but I mean, if you get really close, you can see each individual scale. They really went into a lot of detail on these. It is crazy. The only part that's soft kind of rubber is the front. And I think this is normal. Yeah, that's definitely normal. So you can see there Donatello's got like wear on his belt. The bits on the back to hold the staff, if you want to put the staff on his back, are just material. You could easily go and get some leather and just replace those with actual leather straps if you really feel like it. I don't think I will. I don't care that much. It looks fine the way it is to me. The joints, I will admit, are very, very stiff on these guys. Posing them was a bit of a challenge. I did swap some hands around. Very simple, pull the hand out, push the new one in. They're just kind of like with a little bit of a nub on the end. I don't know if the hands are supposed to turn. It kind of looks like it should, but I think that's just for them to articulate in the joint. Donatello also has his can of ooze. And then Raphael, my favorite, which I posed like so, changing both his hands, one side in there, the other one in his hand back here, which I think looks cool. Kind of giving you the attitude and telling you to come at me, bro, basically. There we go, we can actually fold the hand in. And again, good, decent size. So I am going to go ahead and start trying to think of a way to where I want to put these, because they're not going to fit in that damn display case. I should have measured, but I really kind of hoped it would fit. I also didn't think I was going to get these this fast. So again, see if I can get both of these in one shot here, but once again, the Neca 1990s original movie, 1/4 scale replica figures. You can get these from Amazon.com. You can get them from Toys R Us. Like I said at the start, I think Toys R Us sells these for cheaper. This is where I got them from, Toys R Us. They are all $108 US on Toys R Us, whereas Amazon was charging more for, I think Donatello, they wanted like 156, or Raphael. One of the two was 108, the other one was like 156. Don't pay 156, you can just go to Toys R Us and get these for the actual retail of 108. And he just dropped his sigh again. Again, super happy. They are pricey, but I'm super happy with these. They look insanely good, and I look forward to figuring out where the hell I'm going to put them and just displaying them. Again, if you guys know anywhere in Canada that would sell these directly, please let me know, because otherwise I'm going to have to order Leo and Mike from the States as well, and it's not cheap. It's really not cheap. There you go. Let me know what you guys think. Questions, comments are always welcome. I reply to pretty much all my comments, so go ahead. All right, have a nice night, guys.